Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. We are still on the matter of the failed nation called Nigeria and the things that we need to follow. We need to follow certain things that are going on. The man in the middle there is Sheikh Gumi. You can see that. You see Sheikh Gumi. He is one of the guys who've been working with terrorists closely and is negotiating with terrorists, and has been making pronouncements since 2004 that has very strong terrorist leanings. But the federal government of Nigeria and the northern oligarchs and hegemony have shielded him from prosecution. And now you see the stuff that they fail to deal with is now become something that is terrorizing people all over the place. You're hearing that there's been killings in Kaduna, by Fulani terrorists and Boko Haram and all of that. And this man here is involved in it, very much involved in negotiating and saying, and actually telling us to stop calling terrorists what they are, terrorists. We should treat them with kid gloves as far as it's concerned. Now, the next video what I'm about to play to you now is the video showing payment of money to terrorists. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this now is this. Understand this now. The federal government of Nigeria is working with a man that works with terrorists. And no doubt, if you saw 300, a few days ago, 300 students were released. Money changed hands. Something apparently 800 million naira, something like that, was paid to release these students. And the girls are still not being released as we speak, as of yet. So it's a business. So now, abducting people, kidnapping and killing is now a business. It's a business venture for those in government that are supporting the likes of Sheikh Gumi that you can see in the picture here. And that's the problem that we face. That is a failure of governance. When a governance finds it more profitable to encourage kidnappers, abductors, to abduct its own citizens for financial gain, then we know that that nation is a failed nation. Now listen and watch this video which I'm about to play to you. They're going to be exchanging money. 1 second please, let me just get this right. Is it there? Yeah, they are going to be exchanging money. I'm not sure if I can hear the words that they're saying, but they mention money, 2 million naira, something like that. Watch out. Listen to it. I'll try much. They're speaking in I think it's full day or something, but just watch. The action speaks for itself. Here we go. One minute, please. 1 minute. I need to do this again. I don't know what's happened there. Let me just I want to get that right. I don't know what happened there. It's jerky and moving somewhat, and I want you to have it stable. So let's do this again. I don't quite know what happened there. Give me a minute, please. I want to make sure good. This is right. This is absolutely right. It has to be in the right place. Where we are. Okay, let's try again. Because I'm not quite sure what happened there. It shouldn't really be moving about. It be static, but I'm not too sure what happened. So just give me a minute, please, whilst I get that absolutely on point and not having it move around. So just bear with me. We will get it working. It just started moving around all of a sudden, and I couldn't really control that. And I need to have that under control somewhat so you could see the whole picture. Now, I think one more thing. Let's try this now, shall we? You see that? So they are talking about the money and how much it is. So when you see that happening, you know that this is what our federal government has reduced us to. Let me play it one more time so you can see. You will see the men, kidnappers, kidnappers, terrorists, receiving money from kidnapping. Kidnapping is now an official business supported by the federal government of Nigeria. That's what it is tantamount to. Particularly when they ask, when Gumi is saying he's going to speak to Fulani terrorists, is the link between the two. Watch again. You see, it counts out 2 million. See? You see? So 3 million change hands for kidnapping. Kidnapping is a business now. It's a business. So kidnapping is now a business. It's a business venture that is promoted by the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And this is what we talk about. And that man in there, Gumi, is in the middle of it, and others, of course. The government refuses to prosecute Miyetti Allah, refuses to proscribe Fulani terrorists, and also refuses to proscribe Boko Haram. So what do you get? When you don't proscribe them, you do business with them. They say, okay, we're going to go and abduct and kidnap women, children in school, and we will demand money, and you have to do it. And this is the problem that we're faced with. And until we confront these things, and this is why we are comfortable and we're absolutely justified in going for the Dual Nation, Biafra Nation, and Middle Belt Nation, because we cannot have a governance that promotes kidnapping as a business venture. That's what they do. They are promoting kidnapping as a business venture in the contraption called Nigeria. And I mean, that's a terrible state of affairs. I think that says everything that needs to be said on that. Thank you for watching this podcast. Please share, leave a comment below, and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and talk soon. Good. I'm doing something here, and this is just to help. I have this product that I'm using, AG Sarah, and that product, it's a plant-based product, and what I've started using it myself. I've been using it since around about December time. I started using it, and I've been keeping notes. Now it's 1 sachet a day. You take a sachet a day, yeah. So I take a sachet a day, and 1 in the morning I do, and that's what it is. And you just open it and pour it under your tongue. And in the morning before anything else, and then you drink warm water with it. Now what I've done, as you all know, I've got chronic pain. So with the chronic pain, it made things really bad. And a friend of mine who also had issues, she said, oh, why don't you try this? This is what I use. I try and it helps me. And I thought, I tried everything else, CBD oil, everything else. It wasn't really, after a while, it wasn't really helping. So I used it. I started using this for about 2 months now. And I can see that it is helping. I'm not saying it stopped the pain totally, but it's made it manageable for me. It's more manageable. I'm still in chronic pain. I still can't walk far because of my chronic back pain. I've got metal plates in my back. So that is an issue. So I use a mobility scooter to get around if I have to walk far, you know. But all that, I'm still doing this because I passionately believe in our nation. But this is something that it might be beneficial to people. And they sell this product all over the world. So if you're interested, do get in touch with Citizen AY. Leave a message in the comment box or inbox me on the number that you see there. WhatsApp me and talk to me about AG Sarah. And I can tell you how we can go about doing that. And that can be helpful. This is all to help. What I would actually like to say is that I recognize that we have our own products back home. What we need to do to be able to have safety and security to allow those things to flourish. And then we can promote it just like we're promoting this. Because they can only promote things like this from Malaysia and other countries because their country is very safe and secure. We don't have that in Nigeria, in that contraption called Nigeria, or in Yoruba land. And this time, when we get Yoruba land, we are going to provide conditions in which people, our local medicines will be sold around the world and promoted just like we're promoting this one. So, but in the meantime, please, if you can, if you're interested in this, if it can help you, it's meant to help with in terms of diabetes and other things as well. It's meant to help. I don't know, but I can only vouch for what I've done so far. If it resonates with you, please do share it. It's called AG Sarah. Get in touch. The number is on the screen. So there we have that done. What I want to say at this point is, please subscribe to us. Click on the button that you see on the screen, the red button on Citizen AY on YouTube. Go and do so now. I thank you all for joining me. Talk soon. Bye for now. Bye. Please donate to Yoruba Rescue Fund.